turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Dirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
Think, dimwit. He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
Hey! We own the docks.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Piss off.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today? Nice to...
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A new couple heading out to the wilds? You don't want to...
Kai, I told you.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting now.
All right, no. You're clear.
I knew you'd come around.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him.
Welcome to Donshore, traveler.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then, now this happens? And they won't let... The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. I'm sorry, but I don't think... Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Suppose so. There's some problem.
Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training. Keep up the good work, soldiers. Unless you're here to train, don't bother me.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. We've already had to move back the palisades line a few times. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. that all you got? Right flank! Coming from your right! Don't seek! That's it! Quiet as the depths. Zareps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. On your right! Worse than raw! Don't seek! Been raw. Too thin. Perk up, Envoy. Worse than raw. Next one's mine! Who's ready for war? That's all you got! This is DeHangen's place. Or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Worse than raw! Nice shot!
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go. Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her. What's that Zarab doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarab. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarab, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural. Another win, but who's counting?
We've already had to move back the Palisades line a few times.
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? That's possible? I never thought I'd say I was lucky, but I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
Move along, please. Are all paradisans like...
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Don't think you can come over here and try to strong-arm me, too.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's... Are all paradisans like this?
After your voyage. Voyage, it must be nice. To spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? Fair enough. I didn't mean to offend. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that refugees are flooding in from outline, and people are making offerings to the gods forever. And unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and I think that's why I was in Claviger Amond. Help me if he's gotten into trouble. The least I can do, especially if he's following up on. But what about you? What's your stake? Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just... They say people afflicted with it have strange. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation, and then fungal growths take over. So Dream Scourge. No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The living... It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the... Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the ballot. Then, with authentic tales of their... Exactly. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying the Living Lands, but and if that weren't... Night, envoy. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Really is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp with this.
Oh, look, Paradis ladder. When he... Incoming Zara! This one's mine! Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies, too. I was just getting warmed up. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what are you adherents? That's one for us.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Earth and rock!
Coming from your right! Back on my feet. Come and get me! Let me catch my breath.
Seek!
Right flank! You're not looking so...
Earth and rock!
Next one's mine.
Earth and rock!
On your right.
Earth and rock!
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Then Roth! Then Roth!
I got a
Then Roth!
Another glorious battle.
Then Roth!
Sorry. do you usually venture at?
One for you!
He on seek.
Good fight.
Do you usually venture? Wonder what's got them riled up.
One for you!
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're... being hunted? Get rid of the band, we'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk after. Show me what you got.
Then roll.
Looking so good.
Then roll.
You okay?
Then roll. Be on sync. rough.
Perk up, Envoy. Show me what you got.
And raw.
What's the target?
See. And raw. And raw. And raw. See. And raw.
I got you.
And raw.
party.
Well done!
What happened? Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our night, and you. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. Shackled like us. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it is an infection. A foreign body we feel the pain of this intrusion. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? A cold mercy, a lonely better to bend the bars of the cage, bend them and break them, then turn them on the captor. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal. Retire. New again.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what...
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
An attack on your very soul. Such an event could have...
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind...
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the... We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia... Envoy, what you've done here...
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than... Whatever the Inquisitors are, she can't be worse than they are, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. I guess you're used to camping in the wilds. Though... shoot. That must have been 6 years. I guess I was drifting. A settlement called Third. It's a rugged little place. Lots of Rawata. It really... Anyway, we were talking about... Check your bedroll for fangworms. Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why. Unseen, unheard. In Rawata, you don't.
Seek.
Another win, but who's counting? Donshore is most people's first view of civilizations and last brush with civilization. The so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Stop right there!
Another one down.
Earth and Roth!
Over here!
On your right! Earth and Roth! Earth and Roth! Earth and Roth! Seek!
Hold on.
Eon Seek! Earth and Roth!
The so-called goddess disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. Quiet as the depths.
You're gonna regret that.
Another one down.
Get there!
Seek! To offend! Then raw!
The so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but plenty of ruins to remember. Goodbye.
What was that? Stop right there!
Oh, no, you don't!
To your left! Burn!
Worse than raw!
Back on my feet.
Then run! Then run!
You're a good friend.
Then run! Then run!
Let's see what you got. Hey! Over
Where's my mark? What's the target?
Shoot!
Perk up, Envoy. I can't.
Someone there? Hold it, you! Get him! Get him!
Mine now.
That's it for me!
heading? What's the target?
You're gonna regret this.
Right flank! Let's see what you got.
Worse than raw.
Someone there?
quiet as the depths.
Then raw! Good one! It burns! It burns! Then raw! You're a good friend. Watch your back! Worse and raw! Worse and raw! For you! Worse and raw! Worse and raw! Thanks, soldier. To your left. That's it for me. Back in the fight. And raw. Back in the fight. I think we've lost him.
I heard some. Stop right there.
Oh,
It's the
no,
envoy.
you don't! Thanks, soldier. You're not.
Eon Seek.
I can't. Back on my feet.
Then raw. Then raw.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Show me what you
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Pargrunen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
This one's mine. Is that all you had? Nice. Hope you don't mind spiders.
Nice bat. Gods be with you, envoy.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. Yep. Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's kind of like a night. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north.
What? No parting words from me? After all...
Shove off, muttonhead.
With talk like that, it's no... At least I'm in good company now. Right?
I think we're done here.
You should not be here. You should be free, Whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage. We feel the souls of multitudes. A current. We could dip our hand in once. We are trapped like wasps in amber. But you... Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot, and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us. You must find us. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. You shall know pain, like no. Breathe deep.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there... A voice? A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? Your friend here carried you halfway across the city.
Probably not the Grand Imperial entrance. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your neck. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death...
What does this mean for him? Should he... other than coming back from...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn... You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open... A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more... Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived. But I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main... Apologies. Paradise is a bit...
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound... Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found. And some... Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by...
Any injuries I...
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that god. You're the one who saves the ambassador. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Idirans, but they've had a string. Is there any chance? Galarde. Loftlead and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loftlead and Gladwine, and if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time. They're lying low in the shantytown for now.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans.
They're afraid to go out in public. And Gladwine... Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wild. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks. But for the for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handled... No, we had it. Thank you, Envoy.
Tragedy. The recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. The killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking. Sort of. Maybe I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first. I haven't been in a while, though. And... That's what everyone tells me. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver. Right. Of course. Thank you. I used to wonder what Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. This may be the most foolish thing I've ever. This may be the most foolish. This may be the most foolish thing I've ever gotten myself into.
You should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city.
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. Envoy?
Well, look who graced us. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Things can happen to people who get too curious. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. Watch your back. Or don't.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here. Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll... So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from... Now be gone. Thal.
Oh, sorry, hun. I'm on my break.
Now there's a face I'd never forget. Charmed, I'm sure.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Good knows. Hope they've been free for centuries. Sure.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but your ambassador thinks he's going to make... I'll survive. I always... Now, if you've come to Avail, I'm out of some supplies that I'd hunt them down myself, but someone... Well... Come now, a lady has to have some... Very well. It's something I need to make. It's medicinal. For goods like mine, the local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, they must have thought it looked valuable.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies. Shipment or not, it's about...
Aren't you amenable? My gent, go to the docks. Their lieutenant run... I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you.
I hope Elia's all right. Oh, sweetie. We're closed. Are you here to see Julia? Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of... Oh, I understand. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes... Yes, I did. Just not a... Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her.
I wish that painter would come by more often.
Any sign of my... Go to the docks.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Go on. Julie, go on. Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite. Unless you...